That's quite the statement, isn't it? A wealth creation refi, a needs-based refi. What are we talking about? Well, as we start walking down the path, the two of them are kind of related. So a needs-based is less interest rate driven and more needs driven. Now we're going, well, first of all, who would want to refinance, especially when interest rates are higher? We look at the charts at the end of 2021, wouldn't be uncommon for an interest rate to have a 3 in front of it. But now in the first quarter of 2022, not uncommon to have a rate with a 5 in front of it. So who would actually do that? Replace 3% money with 5% money. Well, here's the statistics that you might find interesting. This comes right off the Federal Reserve website, and it talks about that in the first quarter of 2022, that the use of revolving credit card debt has gone up 21.4%. That makes an awful lot of sense in that coming off the pandemic, more traveling, more buying, things of that sort, but also inflation that we hear about. Buying power has shrunk. So as a result, people are using their credit cards. Here's the other statistics that they point out. The average credit card interest rate, wait for it, 16.17%. So there's a need that's happening. People are looking at and going, well, wait a minute, let me do the math. Why am I paying 16% money when I could be paying 5% money? But we do it tactically. Does it make sense to do so? See, we do the math on that as well. So there's a need that people are doing. But then also that wealth creation. Here's the statistics. And this comes right off of CoreLogic's website. They did a particular study that if you compared home equity from the end of 2020 to the end of 2021, note this, 29.3% on average increase in home equity. It translates to a staggering $3.2 trillion in equity gained. So what are some people doing? Taking a little bit money off, and they're handling their needs. They might be doing debt consolidation. They might be financing, for example, college, tuition, things of that sort. They're also looking at second homes. They're also looking at investment properties, because at the same time that home equity has gone up, we also know it's not unheard of to hear this statistic that rents have gone up 16% plus in the last couple of years. So as rents have gone up, they're taking advantage of that to a degree, you might say, buying an investment property. So there are some needs that not only some of you have, but also many of my clients are taking advantage of. If you have any particular questions, don't hesitate to call me. I would love to chat. And remember, we want you in real estate, not just for the short term, but for the long term. Always buy responsibly and prudently. Call me anytime.